Welcome back, folks, to a brand new video.
Ask anyone who has ever visited, and they will tell you Japan is easily one of the most interesting places on Earth. The country offers a full range of nature and culture, from the subtropical beaches to snowy mountains, futuristic skylines to ancient temples. Trust me, it has it all. So let's take a look at 25 beautiful places to visit in Japan. Number 1. Mount Fuji. Now, there is no doubt that Mount Fuji is a must-visit place since it's such a symbolic mountain in Japan. And it's known as the highest mountain in the country. It fascinates people all over the world with its extraordinary beauty and presence. So you can enjoy the symbolic peak from a distance, or even tackle the exciting hiking trails which allow you to explore the surrounding nature. Now, there are many places to enjoy the stunning views, but few are as picturesque an area as Lake Kawaguchi. Not only is it remarkably beautiful, but there's still plenty to do in the area. Tokyo, a vibrant Japanese capital, where ancient charm meets that futuristic environment. You see, Tokyo is all about that feel-good factor of modern Japan, all waiting for you to dive in. And what's interesting is Tokyo's skyline, and this is particularly true in areas like Akihabara and Shibuya, with its bright neon lights and densely packed urban environment. It mirrors that futuristic cyberpunk aesthetic, and if you like that, you'll love this. One of the most famous and visited landmarks resides just under 30 minutes away from central Kyoto, in Arashiyama, otherwise known as the Bamboo Forest. It's one of the most photographed locations in the world. It's the epitome of serenity. The walking trail through the bamboo forest is like something out of a fairy tale. And it can be relaxing and sometimes isolated, especially if you go at the right time. But it can be extremely crowded, so choose your time wisely. Himeji Castle. Also known as White Heron Castle, due to its elegant white appearance, and is widely considered as Japan's most spectacular castle, especially for its imposing size and beauty, and its well-preserved complex castle grounds. The castle is both a national treasure and a World Heritage Site, and unlike many other Japanese castles, it was never destroyed by war, earthquakes, or even fire, and survives to this day as one of the country's 12 original castles. Kisu Valley. The Kisu Valley, or Kisuje, is located in the Nagano Prefecture, and it runs along the mountains of the Central Alps. An ancient 70-kilometer trade route called Kisuje was developed along the valley and served as a very important means of commerce in the area. Probably the most recognizable place in the Kisu Valley is the town of Narayajuku, which sits at the northern end of the valley. And Narai is an easily accessible and quite likable place to go. It may be a small town, but this post town feels mostly unaltered from the Edo period. Nara, Japan's first permanent capital, and full of historic treasures, including the many UNESCO World Heritage Sites. So it's one of Japan's top destinations, and it makes a rewarding day trip from Kyoto to visit the temples and wild deer in Nara Park. The Daibutsudan at Toraji is the main site, and it's the largest wooden building in the world. The temple was constructed in 752 as the head of the temple of all provincial Buddhist temples of Japan, and it grew so powerful that the capital was moved away from Nara in 784, just in order to lower the temple's influence on government affairs. But nothing prepares you for the immense site. Ishigaki Island. Located west of Okinawa, Ishigaki is Japan's premier beach destination, and it makes for a great base to explore the other islands in the archipelago. Home to beautiful secluded beaches, extensive limestone caves, forested mountains with great vistas, and the opportunity to take part into some scuba diving. Now located just south of Tokyo, Ishigaki may not have all the shrines and the temples that the other Japanese cities have, but it has a solid reputation for some great nightlife, especially after a long day at the beach. Now we head to Miyajima, a scenic island which belongs to the Hiroshima Prefecture. It can be reached by regular ferry services, which will take you to the scenic spot on the list of UNESCO World Heritage Sites. And as you take your first steps into the island, you'll be welcomed by the friendly deer living there, similar to Nara. And there in the distance, the Itsukushima Shrine, an iconic Shinto shrine which was originally established in 1168. It's also widely famous for the floating torii gate, which refers to the symbolic giant torii gate standing in the water. And it is an impressive sight. Number 9. Shirokarago. Located in the serene Gifu Prefecture, Shirokarago is a captivating village that's frozen in time. It's UNESCO-listed farmhouses with steeped thatch roofs, all resembling hands in prayer, and it stands as a testament to centuries of rural tradition. It's absolutely stunning. Surrounded by picturesque mountains, this historic site offers a glimpse into Japan's architectural past. I mean, you can visit during winter to witness the village that's blanketed in snow, but I think it looks far better in the summer, as it creates that tranquil and peaceful escape that we all search for. Now we come to a very interesting destination in Japan, Shikoku, one of Japan's main islands, and it's home to several historic castles that offer a little glimpse into the region's rich cultural heritage. Now, while Shikoku is not as famous for its castles as other parts of Japan, such as Honshu, it does feature a few noteworthy fortresses, for example, Matsuyama, in the Ehime Prefecture. first built between 1602 and 1627. It's one of Japan's 12 original surviving castles, despite being burnt twice, and it showcases an impressive 3-story central tower. And the good thing is, there are plenty of other castles that you can explore, such as these. Number 11. Mount Aso. So this is going to be a fun adventure if you decide to go on when you visit Japan. And it's a large active volcano in the center of Kyushu. The mountain's caldera was created by multiple gigantic eruptions in the distant past, and it's also one of the largest in the world. It's surrounded by a circular rim, and the whole caldera contains multiple towns and wide areas of rice fields. And right in the center stands the currently active peaks of the volcano. So make sure well in advance that you call up to double check if there are signs that it's going to be closed during your holiday. Number 12. Nikko. Located right at the heart of Nikko National Park, Nikko is set in an absolute spectacular spot amongst the mountains with lush forest all around it. It's incredibly scenic. The small city of Nikko is just north of Tokyo and was once the home of the Tokugawa shoguns, whose wealth and power was reflected in the extremely elaborate temples and shrines in the area, and many of which are World Heritage Sites. And it's one of the main reasons why it's on this list. So at the top of one of the things to do there, you should check out the Toshugu Shrine, and contains many extremely valuable sculptures. Number 13. Yakushima. Now, Yakushima is a remote island located south of Kyushu, and it's known for its ancient cedar forests and pure natural beauty. The island is home to some of Japan's oldest trees, including the Yomonsugi, which is estimated to be over 2,000 years old. You can hike through the mist-covered forests, giving you a chance to see lush, mossy landscapes. The island is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a haven for anyone that loves nature and a real incredible wilderness experience. Next up is Sapporo, the capital of Hokkaido. This destination is famous for its winter attractions, including the annual Sapporo Snow Festival. However, in the summer, it's still quite a vibrant city, without the famous winter snow. So one of the best things to do is just to simply enjoy strolling through the city's wide boulevards, where you'll see locals gathering for festivals, to relax, even exploring Odori Park. And you can explore landmarks like the Sapporo TV Tower, taking the views of the city from Mount Moiwa, or relax in the lively neighborhoods. There are plenty of green spaces, and you will notice how they come alive with flowers depending on the time of the year that you go, whether it's spring or in the summer. because they're filled with different cafes, shops, places to eat, especially for Sapporo's famous ramen. Number 15. Otaru. Along the coast of Hokkaido, you'll find a picturesque port town with a rich history and a charming canal area that's lined with old warehouses. Now, this destination holds glass-making traditions and its seafood, which are the major attractions, especially fresh sushi from local markets. So take a stroll along the historic Otaru Canal, especially at night, as it's illuminated by gas lamps, offering a little glimpse into the town's past as a very busy trading hub. So it's only a short train ride from Sapporo, making it a top day trip destination. Number 16. Set in central Hokkaido, you will find Nakafurano, and it's famous for its stunning lavender fields, especially at one of the local farms, where you'll see rows upon rows of vibrant purple stretch across the landscape. So this is the best place to visit during the summer, as the town becomes a sea of lavender. And the interesting thing here is, you can try things such as lavender ice cream. A perfect spot for a peaceful getaway. And number 17, we're still in Hokkaido. Nestled between the Tokachi Mountains and the Daisetsuzan National Park, you will find Bier. Known for its rolling hills, colourful flower fields, and its picturesque landscapes. So this is a beautiful destination of farmlands that change colours with the season, and you might get some scenic drives and wonderful cycling routes, so a really good one to watch out for. Now the next destination is Wakayama. It's extremely tranquil and known for its spiritual heritage and its natural beauty. The city's castle, perched atop a hill, offers some of the most panoramic views of the city and the sea. And it's a beautiful spot to wander around, especially during the cherry blossom season. Nearby, the sacred pilgrimage routes are UNESCO listed. The trails that wind through lush forests, leading to ancient shrines that have been spiritual hubs for centuries. So this destination is perfect if you're seeking just peace. Number 19. Kawaii Onsen. A charming hot spring town located right in Hokkaido's National Park, and it's famous for its natural geothermal hot springs. Now, if you have never been to Japan, Japan is known for many of its wonderful hot springs, where the water is rich in minerals and flows directly from the nearby volcanic activity. So the onsen experience here is particularly unique, as the water temperature can be quite hot, and some baths are located outdoors, surrounded by pristine nature. So with the nearby lake and the sulphurous Mount Low, the onsen is a peaceful retreat, offering both relaxation and real access to the great outdoors. Number 20. Nagoya. Now, as well as visiting Tokyo, Osaka, or even Kyoto, Nagoya is also a dynamic city that blends modern industry with deep historical roots. As the birthplace of Toyota, you can explore the museum and its technology, so it's quite a fun day out where you'll learn about the evolution of Japan's auto industry. But other than that, Nagoya Castle is a must-see, with its striking architecture rebuilt after World War II. The castle showcases an impressive view of traditional Japanese craftsmanship, especially the iconic golden mythical creatures that sit atop its towers. Number 21. Tottori Sand Dunes. Located along the coast of the Sea of Japan, Japan's largest and most famous sand dunes, stretching over 16 kilometers. The striking dunes offer a unique landscape unlike anything else in the country. So you can explore the rolling golden hills of sand, some stretching up to 50 meters in height, enjoying the panoramic views of the sea, a complete contrast to what you may experience and visit in the country. So whether you choose to take a relaxing walk, or even sandboarding, or literally rolling down the sand dunes, it does provide that memorable adventure. Number 22. The beautiful waterfall Amida-Taki. A stunning waterfall and a real hidden gem in the heart of Japan's Gifu prefecture. Surrounded by lush forests, the waterfall cascades down a 60-meter cliff right in the heart of a serene pool below, and it creates that peaceful, almost otherworldly atmosphere. The tranquil sound of rushing water and the mist that fills the air provides that calming retreat away from the busy city life. There's even a small shrine near the waterfall which adds that spiritual touch. Number 23. Kagoshima. Located right on the southern tip of Kyushu, Kagoshima is often referred to as the Naples of the East. And that's because of its coastal beauty and its proximity to Sapporo, one of Japan's most active volcanoes. Now, this city offers stunning views, the smoking volcano across the bay. So you can take a ferry to explore the lava fields and the hot springs. So it's a destination for a city break, volcanic landscapes, and relaxing in hot springs. The next interesting destination is to visit Jigokudani Monkey Park, and it's right in the mountains of Nagano. A truly unique experience where you can observe snow monkeys. So the park is particularly quite magical during the winter, when the snow-covered landscapes create that stunning backdrop, and then you see monkeys soak in the warm waters. But the trek to the park is quite a scenic walk through the forests, and it adds that sense of adventure. And you can watch the playful interactions of the monkeys, unless you do something to piss them off. Number 25. Nachi Falls. Right in the heart of the Wakayama Prefecture, you will find Japan's tallest single-drop waterfall. Standing at an impressive 133 meters. It's surrounded by lush forests and set against the striking Nachi Taisha Shrine, offering a picturesque blend of natural beauty and spiritual significance. The nearby pagoda provides that stunning vantage point for photos with the waterfall in the background, but overall a time to reflect and be present in the moment. And there you have it, folks. 25 juicy places to visit in Japan. Plenty of locations to relax and reflect and be present in the moment, but also the hustle and bustle of what we expect in some of the major cities. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Have a lot of fun if you do visit Japan, and I hope you've got a few ideas of where to go next. Thanks for supporting the channel, and I will see you all on the next one.